Welcome to the Ask Connie Anything video series. My name is Connie Vanderzand and I am a cash flow and business mentor. And I'm excited about today's question, again from Catherine Gregory. It's a follow-up question to the first two videos. You can find her on Facebook at To and Fro Fam. Today's question from her is how much expenses should be when you're just starting out, and she's looking for a percentage of revenue to use as that metric. So the first two videos we talked about how much to pay, knowing how much your household needs, and then deciding what your risk factor is so that you can figure out how long that reinvestment cycle might happen, because in startups there's always reinvestment. So knowing that we're going to have reinvestment, how much should the expenses be? Okay, the easy answer is that normal businesses will have 30 to 40% of their revenue be operating expenses, and that's usually up for businesses up to $250,000. Above that, that percentage goes up. The key part here is if you're a home-based business with very little overhead, that number can be a lot less. If you are a business with brick and mortar or a startup, that percentage could be anywhere from 60 to 70%. And in the story in the second video I told you during my startup, it was as high as 98%. So how do you figure out what it is for you? Okay, well, the first part is we need to figure out how much your base minimum expenses are. Again, go back to the first worksheet we did in the first video is what do you want for your business? What is the bare minimum expenses for the business? What expenses can you add as you grow your revenue? And then you can decide what that number is. Also, when you're considering that, don't forget to add a line item, because 30 years of working with businesses, and myself included, I failed, and most businesses do fail, to set aside line items for tax savings and a profit cushion, let alone pay themselves. So set those aside, get your budget together, and then you'll have a range of what that could be. Here's the rest of the story. If you're still a little short with money in that operating account to pay those overhead, chances are, and this is the big if on this question, is chances are that your billing or project rate or your sales price didn't originally cover enough of that cushion. You didn't include tax, or you didn't include a profit savings or paying yourself. So you may need to go back and look at what you're billing. And that is really the answer to the bottom of this question. Sure, the easy answer, 30 to 40%. It can be with a startup or a brick and mortar up to 70%. But again, you're going to know if you look at your numbers, make a financial plan, and then if you're still falling short, which is really, really super common for startups, go back and look at your pricing. And there's a whole other things. Now, who can help you the best with your pricing? A business coach. But I can also work with you on what that might look like, or an accountant might be able to help you with that, but they're going to be more black and white. If they are really in your industry, they may be able to help you and support you more in that direction, but really a business coach is the best support person for that. So if you have follow-up questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm wishing you much love, joy, and of course, always profits. We'll see you next time. Bye.